Netflix and Crunchyroll, your days as anime monopolies are numbered because Toho Animation is basically saying this.
I'm not looking for friends in this thing, people. I'm not looking for friends. I'm looking for money.
In an interview with Financial Times, Toho executive Keiji Ota said that streaming any given property through a single platform is on the decline. And note what he said here. The strength of Japan's IP and anime is being recognized around the world. Right now, how to expand overseas is the biggest challenge.
Interesting.
And two examples come to mind of anime being streamed on multiple platforms. For example, we had Dandadan, which was streamed on both Netflix and Crunchyroll, and Dragon Ball Daima was streamed on Netflix, Crunchyroll, as well as Hulu. And note what Mr. Ota said further in the interview. He said, content won't spread and will only be seen by those subscribers if it is monopolized by one platform.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
This reminds me of what is happening right now in the gaming community, where things are getting more and more expensive to make, those AAA games. And the reality is they're sticking your games or keeping your games only to your platform, and your platform alone isn't going to make your company as well as the developers money. So Xbox and of course PlayStation has done the same thing as well too. So they're spreading their games to other platforms like PC, and Xbox has even put their own games, some of their games on PlayStation, is a way to maximize or get as much profits as much as possible. And the same thing needs to be, honestly, realistically, needs to be done with anime. That is what the Toho Animation executive is basically saying, that to get only a few eyes on one platform on your particular anime, that isn't going to cut it anymore. The name of the game, as we just mentioned before, is to make as much money as possible, and that's Toho's wish, that they could be able to allow multiple platforms, as we saw from the example of Dandadan, as well as Dragon Ball Daima, to be streamed on multiple platforms so that they could get the maximum amount of money. So what are your thoughts on this? Do you think that Japan should continue to follow the trend, as you just mentioned before, of Dragon Ball Daima allowing multiple anime streaming websites to be allowed to stream a particular anime? Or do you think that we should keep the status quo of Crunchyroll as well as Netflix? Please feel free to express yourself in the comment section below. But one thing we know that anime studios do not like are leaks. And the staff behind Demon Slayer Infinity Castle are very upset by a particular leak that happened recently. But before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, we talk about anime news, manga news, and anything relating to the animanga community. And as you would have noticed in the video, we spread some kicks and giggles in the video as well. So if you are enjoying the video, hit that red shiny saucy button, which is the subscribe button. Let's get back into what the production staff said on Twitter about this particular leak. So just a rough translation of what was said online. It says, and I quote, a secretly recorded video of the theater exclusive trailer for the Mugen Castle arc that plays at the end of the main feature of the currently showing revival screening of Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the movie Mugen Train, has been found on the internet. Filming secretly in a theater is a crime under the law on prevention of filming secretly in movies, filming secret prevention law. In addition, uploading secretly recorded footage to X, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, etc. is a copyright infringement. Any infringement of copyright infringement in violation of the Film Piracy Prevention Act and the Copyright Act may be punished with imprisonment of up to 10 years or a fine of up to 10 million yen or both?
You better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out.
But one final question before you go. Do you think that Toei Animation hates Sanji?
Yeah, boy.
Well, one animator who works with Toei Animation from time to time has a few comments about that, and that video should be popping up on your screen right now. So, thank you so much for watching, and that's it. Go on.